Okay, quiet everyone, please. Quiet in the pub, please. Hi everyone, and thank you all for joining us here tonight in the Quiz Inn, here in the glamorous town of Lockdown. Thank you all for coming. We hope you're all staying well, we hope you're all staying in, and we hope you're all staying safe. And I hope you're all staying home this Easter weekend. So, the aim of tonight's quiz is to help raise funds and awareness for the Trussell Trust, and to have some quiz fun on the way. Trussell Trust, for those of you who are not aware, support a nationwide network of food banks providing food for people in dire need. Last year they provided over 1.6 million food packages. There's a 23% increase on the previous year. And right now, with the coronavirus lockdown, there are more families than ever in desperate need and needing food, and the Trussell Trust will help to fill that void. And they'll help to fill that void by us raising some money for them and helping them on their way. And you can do that by visiting their website after the quiz and donating, and I'll tell you more about that later. So let's talk about the quiz. So we're going to do 5 rounds, and each round will have 5 questions with 4 options, and you'll see those on your screens, and you'll have 15 seconds to answer. You'll need to select your choice and then press the submit button to register your answer. And the 5 rounds are general knowledge, music, science, back to school, and what we're all best at, pointless facts. That's what we like here at the Quiz Inn. So, if we're ready to play, everybody ready? Fingers poised, and here comes your first question. And it's the music round. Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger is a hit song by the dance duo Daft Punk, but which artist famously sampled the track 6 Years On? Was it Kid Cudi, Kanye West, Jay-Z, or Kendrick Lamar? And if you can make your selection now, don't forget to press submit. And the answer is Kanye West. Okay, question number 2. Which popular dance music label released the critically acclaimed Cola by Camel Fat and Elderbrook? Was it Defected Records, the Ministry of Sound, Spinning Records, or Dirty Bird? And the answer is Defected Records. Question number 3. Which music publication is often abbreviated to NME? New Music Entertainment, New Media Express, National Music Exchange, or New Musical Express? And if you've made your selection, and press submit, and the answer is, of course, New Musical Express. And your next question on the music round: what animal is featured on the cover of dance group The Prodigy's album The Fat of the Land? Is it A, a crab, B, a lobster, C, a fish, or D, a clam? If you make your choice and press submit. And your next question. Bootylicious has become an accepted word in the Oxford Dictionary thanks to the track of the same name by which artist? Is it A, Beyonce, B, Azalea Banks, C, Destiny's Child, or D, Britney Spears? If you'd like to make your choice and press submit. Thank you. And the answer is C, Destiny's Child. And your next question which iconic singer grew up on a Christmas tree farm? Was it A, Taylor Swift, B, James Blake, C, Saoirse Butler, or D, Miley Cyrus? If you'd like to make your choice and press submit. And the answer is A, it was Taylor Swift. And that's the end of the music round. We'll have general knowledge in just a second. I hope you're all behaving yourselves on lockdown. I don't know what you've all been doing, but my wife has eaten so much she's getting a tan off the light from the fridge. It's terrible. Right, anyway, general knowledge. Eyes down. First question coming up. Which island in the Caribbean is the only one to have a railway? Is it Haiti, Jamaica, Cuba, or Dominica? That's A, Haiti, B, Jamaica, C, Cuba, or D, Dominica. Which island in the Caribbean is the only one to have a railway? If you make your selection and press submit. Thank you. And the answer is C, it's Cuba. And your next question. During your lifetime, you will produce enough saliva to fill how many swimming pools? Is it answer 1, 2, 3, or 5? During your lifetime, you will produce enough saliva to fill how many swimming pools? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 5? And the answer is 2. Well, who'd have thought that one, eh? Next question. Phronophobia is the fear of what? A, phones, B, sleeping, C, thinking, D, potatoes. That's phronophobia is the fear of what? And the answer is thinking. I think there's quite a lot of that goes on here, but we won't talk about that. Next question. A flock of crows. What is a flock of crows called? A group of crows, a family of crows, a gathering of crows, or a murder of crows? What is a flock of crows called? You make your selection and press submit. And the answer is D, a murder of crows. And your next question. Percy Spencer invented which time-saving kitchen appliance? Was it A, the microwave, B, the kettle, C, the toaster, or D, the coffee machine? Percy Spencer invented which time-saving kitchen appliance? Can you make your selection and press submit? And the answer is the microwave. Thank you, Percy Spencer. What a top chap you were. So, our next round is science. But before we go into science, I want you to do something. I want you to make sure that when you finish this quiz, you get your phone and you look up trusselltrust.org. Please look up the Trussell Trust. The work they do is absolutely phenomenal. They provide support for a nationwide network of food banks, providing food for people in dire need. And at the moment with the coronavirus, that need has never been greater. So please press the button on the page or pick up your phone, go on the internet, however you do it, please pick up your phone, make a donation to the Trussell Trust, or get involved, donate food at your local supermarket. You can go on the site, you can find out where you can take your food parcels, or if you've got surplus food in the house, where you can take it to donate it, or you can go and volunteer and you can become part of the organisation that delivers this much needed help. So please afterwards press that button, go on the internet, pick your phone up, but please help the Trussell Trust to achieve their goals of helping relieve people of hunger in the UK, especially at this time with the coronavirus. Thank you very much. So, the next round. And the next round is science. So again, we have 5 questions, and each question will have 4 answers, and you can select your answer on your device and then press the submit button, and we know that you've answered your question. So the first question, science. A teaspoon of neutron stars would weigh how many tons? That's a teaspoon full of neutron stars would weigh how many tons? Is it 450 million, 13 billion, 2,000 or 6 billion? A teaspoonful of neutron stars would weigh how many tons? Is it 450 million, 13 billion, 2,000 or 6 billion? If you'd like to select your answer and press submit, and the answer is 6 billion. And your next question. Boredom is the medical term for which bodily function or condition? That's boredom. Yawning, hair standing up on end, stomach rumbles or goosebumps? And the answer is, it's your tummy rumbles. Stomach rumbles, answer C. And your next question. Which NASA spaceflight was the last manned mission to the moon? Was it Apollo 11, Apollo 17, Apollo 4 or Apollo 20? Which NASA spaceflight was the last manned mission to the moon? If you'd like to make your choice and then press submit, and the answer is Apollo 17. So we've had some donations already. Thank you very much for the people that have donated, and if you haven't donated, don't forget to donate. How many moons are there in our solar system? Are there 194, 181, 62 or 456? How many moons are there in our solar system? And if you make your selection, and the answer is 181. How many moons in the solar system is 181? And our next question is, who was the first person to receive a telephone call in 1876? Was it Alexander Graham Bell, Antonio Meucci, Amos Dolbear or Thomas Watson? Who was the first person to receive a telephone call in 1876? Well, you'd like to make your selection and then press submit, and the answer will come up on your screen. And the answer was Thomas Watson was the first person to receive a telephone call in 1876. So, I'm just going to have a quick swig. Our next round is called Back to School. And here comes your first question. Misbehaving students in the first British universities had their names written in a certain kind of book, providing inspiration for which modern day popular phrase? Whitelist, census, checklist or blacklist? And the answer, of course, is blacklist. And your next question. Which of these is not a capital city? Is it Sofia, Geneva, Georgetown or Copenhagen? Which of these is not a capital city? If you'd like to make your choice and press submit, and then the answers will come up on your screen. And the answer is Geneva is not a capital city. So I want you to pay special attention because we have 3 more questions to go. And the first of those, air has the highest quantity of what element? Air has the highest quantity of what element? Nitrogen, methane, oxygen or carbon dioxide? And if you'd like to make your choice, the answer is nitrogen. Next question is, what is a mother goat called? Is it a goat, a billy, a doe or a kid? What is the name for a mother goat? And the answer, of course, is a doe. And the final question. How many moons are in our solar system? Have we not had this question? I think we've had this question. Hold on 2 seconds. Quizmaster. What are the 4 colours on a twister mat? So the final question, what are the 4 colours on a twister mat? Is it red, blue, green and yellow, red, blue, green and orange, red, blue, purple and pink, or red, blue, orange and yellow? And the answer is, of course, red, blue, green and yellow. Well, we're sorry for the minor technical difficulties there. We hope it hasn't impeded your enjoyment too much. And that ends your game for this evening. Just like to say thank you all very much for coming. Thank you very much for joining us at this time. Hope you've had a great time. Please make sure that you do donate to the Trussell Trust, or if you're able to, please pop along and drop some stuff into their boxes in the supermarkets, or get involved and go and offer your local food bank or your local Trussell Trust organisation some help, because they really do need it, especially at this time with the virus. Enjoy next week's lockdown, folks, and hopefully we'll be back next time, same time next week. See you again. Thanks very much for joining us. Cheers, everybody.